Yeah. Can you feel that? The air don't move, it just holds you down. Yeah.
Curtains hang like they scared to sway. Room full of quiet, stuck in yesterday. Blunt burning crooked in the hell zone. Silence got weight when you're all alone.
Heavy air, I breathe it slow, like the world forgot how to let go. No storm, no sound, no fast repair. Just me and the dust in this heavy air.
Floorboards creak like they whisper back to the thoughts I send down every track. Don't talk much, don't move too quick, just floating through time like a melted wick.
Heavy air, I breathe it slow, like the world forgot how to let go. No storm, no sound, no fast repair. Just me and the dust in this heavy air.
Hold still. Sometimes the pressure feels like peace, like the loudest stars finally cease. So if you're knocking, I don't respawn. I'm drifting in the fog, I grown fond. No rush, no flare, just floating there, lost in the calm of the heavy air.
Yeah. A little glow where the shadows fade. A little glow where the shadows fade. Old mug stain on the windowsill. Time don't pass, it just stands still. Smoking slow, thoughts spill like ink. Floating where the air gets too soft to think. Like leaks, I catch the glow from cracks in the world I used to know. Don't need much, just haze and peace, and the beat that loops while the noise all cease. Ceiling fan hum like a quiet prayer. No worries here, just low lit care. Eyes half shut, room feeling wide, like I'm sitting in the bars between tides. Like leaks, I catch the glow from cracks in the world I used to know. Don't need much, just haze and peace, and the beat that loops while the noise all cease. Yeah. Yeah. It don't take much to feel complete. Just a warm loop and a mellow seat. So when you see me deep in that stare, know I'm watching light leak through the air. No plans, no peak, no critique. Just me in this moment watching light leak.
Been floating, not lost, just impermanent trip. Got no anchor, no place I call base. Just a couch and a vibe in this infinite space. Blinds closed, time moving in reverse. In the loop, every beat a universe. Permanent drift, I don't touch ground. Soul in the smoke, thoughts unbound. No need to land, I already live. Riding the rhythm and permanent drift. Sipping on silence, thoughts in tune. Candlelight flickers like a lazy moon. Phone face down, mind tuned out. Speaking in beats, not words of doubt. Permanent drift, I don't touch ground. Soul in the smoke, thoughts unbound. No need to land, I already live. Riding the rhythm and permanent. If stillness is space, then I'm out of time. Weightless in thought, rhythm divine. So if you see me, I'm not on pause. I just found peace in a world without cause. No map, no shift, just the gift of moving forever in permanent drift.
Still sitting. Same light, same song.
Ash on my jeans, ink in my chest. Thoughts spin slow, I just let them rest. Pages unwritten but heavy with tone. I say the most when I'm left alone. Fade proof, I move like smoke. Light as a whisper, deep as a quote. You might not see me but I'm still here. Floating through rhythm, crystal clear. Burning through the night on a faded couch. Dreams play quiet when the world gets loud. No mask, no script, no need to perform. This haze I live in, that's my norm. Fade proof, I move like smoke. Light as a whisper, deep as a quote. You might not see me but I'm still here. Floating through rhythm, crystal clear. Always in frame. Don't need the light, I glow in gray. Fade-proof souls don't drift away. So when I'm quiet and you feel that space, just know I'm vibing in my sacred place. No chase, no proof, just calm aloof. Still burning slow, cause I'm built fade-proof. Yeah. It's dust on the dial, and I still play it loud. Twist the knob, steady, rise the air. Old soul station, I'm always there. Blunt in hand, leaning into the hum. No need to rush when the world feels numb. Dust on the dial, vibe never fades. Running on smoking, midnight shades. A little off key, but the rhythm is real. Spinning through thoughts I don't need to heal. Curtains drawn, world in grayscale. Peace in the hiss of an analog tale. I don't need much, just a loop in me, and a spark to light what they don't see. Dust on the dial, vibe never fades. Running on smoking, midnight shades. A little off key, but the rhythm is real. Spinning through thoughts I don't need to heal. Some sounds don't need to be clean. They speak loudest when they're serene. So if I don't answer, don't take it wrong. I'm just caught in a groove where I belong. No skip, no foul, just feeling the style. With my soul tuned in through the dust on the dial.
awake, half forever. Just me and the static, whispering slow.
Mug still warm, but the day turned cold. Eyes half shut, same stories retold. Ceiling got patterns I ain't never traced. Smoke drawing lines I slowly embrace. Sleep talk static, humming low. Saying what I feel, but don't let show. No need to shout, no need to move. Just vibing in the midnight groove.
Phone face down, world out of reach. Peace found deep where the silence preach. Blankets wrapped like a vinyl wave. Feeling more real than I ever gave.
And sleep talk static, humming low. Saying what I feel, but don't let show. No need to shout, no need to move. Just vibing in the midnight groove.
Don't wake me, the beat's too kind. I'm speaking in tones only night can find.
So if I'm quiet, it don't mean gone. I'm just wrapped in a moment that's stretching long. Let the world spin, I won't react. Just sleep talking through the static.
Velvet smoke, rolling slow. It's not just air, it's a feeling.
Blinds half closed like painting the wall. Smoke curls soft like it's trying to recall every drag a story I forgot to write. Feeling more real in this faded light. Velvet smoke, cover me whole. Wrap me in rhythm, cradle my soul. No sharp edges, no alarms to provoke. Just me floating in velvet smoke. Yeah, yeah. Clock don't tick, it leans and leans. Life in between the unwritten scenes. Couch so deep, it feels like sky. And the bass in my chest helps me fly, yeah. Velvet smoke, cover me whole. Wrap me in rhythm, cradle my soul. No sharp edges, no alarms to provoke. Just me floating in velvet smoke.
Yeah, you can find peace when the world won't speak. Just breathe deep, let the silence leak. So if I vanish behind the haze, know I'm good, just lost in a phase. No fear, no choke, no heavy cloak. Just life slow dancing in velvet smoke. Yeah. Go, velvet smoke.
Low flame, still burning. You don't need to shine bright to stay warm.
Yeah. Eyes on the ember, heart in the glow. Moving through the dark where the soft lights go. Mug in my hand, mood in my chest. Every breath a step toward rest. Low flame, I keep it slow.
Low flame, I keep it slow.
No rush, no storm, just a mellow flow. Don't need a spark, I sustain the heat. In the hush where the quiet and rhythm meet. Yeah. Talk less now, listen more to the hum. World spin fast, but I stay numb. Candle flickers on a cracked wood floor. Same song playing, don't need more. Low flame, I keep it slow. Low flame, I keep it slow. No rush, no storm, just a mellow flow. Don't need a spark, I sustain the heat. In the hush where the quiet and rhythm meet. Ride the wave in the smallest light knows its way. And I burn soft till the break of day. So if I fade, just know I'm whole. This low flame keeps feeding my soul. No blaze, no fame, just this lane. Where I live and breathe in the low flame. No fame, just this lane. Where I live and breathe in the low flame. Where I live and breathe in the low flame.
Same beat, same breath. Yeah, I ain't stuck, I'm just on loop. Same couch, same light, same smoke trail. Same thoughts drifting like a midnight sail. Turntable humming in a perfect groove. Every blink another frame I lose. Stuck on loop, I don't rewind. Just moving in circles that ease my mind. No rush, no edge, just slow decay. I play the same song till it fades away. Ash in the tray from a half-spin mood. Silence got taste and I'm chewing the food. TV muted, the vibe too loud. Feeling real small, floating in the clouds. Stuck on loop, I don't rewind. Just moving in circles that ease my mind. No rush, no edge, just slow decay. I play the same song till it fades away. For change, just space to breathe. Lose me again, I don't wanna leave. So if you find me in the same old frame, know the echo is part of the game. No forward, no back, just this groove. Just me and the beat, stuck on loop. Yeah, let it ride out. I'm here, but I'm not. Cracks in the ceiling like maps to nowhere. Eyes on the smoke, floating through stale air. Cup half warm, mine half gone. Been sitting in this groove since the break of dawn. Token fade, let the edges blur. Every breath quieter than the last word. No rush, no flame, just steady decay. I light, I lean, I drift away. Words in my head that I won't unpack. Just bounce them off beats in a cloudy track. The world loud, I keep my volume low. Ride the rhythm where the slow thoughts go. Token fade, let the edges blur. Every breath quieter than the last word. No rush, no flame, just steady decay. I light, I lean, I drift away. The silence hums, it understands. Better than voices, better than plans. So if I fade while the record still plays, know I found home in the slowest phase. No cause, no shade, no masquerade. Just me and the smoke. Token fade. Take off. Countdown. This ain't just a couch, it's my launch pad. Feet up, mind floating past the blinds. No map, just trails in the smoke I find. Got my galaxy tucked in this cushion fold. And the ashtrays full of stories I never told. And couch cosmo floating through space, with a blunt in hand and a blank embrace. No clocks, no calls, no suit required. Just beats and haze to keep me wired. Old show playing, but I ain't tuned in. I'm orbiting thoughts in a velvet spin. Gravity soft and a beat too kind. I leave my body, but I don't mind. Couch cosmo floating through space, with a blunt in hand and a blank embrace. No clocks, no calls, no suit required. Just beats and haze to keep me wired. When the baseline glows, I
I'll just breathe real slow and let it compose. If you see me still, I'm far from froze. I'm cruising dimensions that nobody knows. Don't need to move to travel the most. Just me, the beat, and it's Cosmo.
Flicker. I live in the in-between, where the light don't stay. When I open, others stuck in dream. Blunt burning slow like a movie scene. Shadows dancing on the old wall cracks. Every thought loops then fades to black.
Flicker state, I'm not all here. One foot gone, the other unclear. Don't ask questions, I just float on a breeze made of ash and a single note. Dust on the blinds, vibe in decay. I speak in beats, got nothing to say. Time don't tick, it stretches and folds where the warm light flickers and the silence holds. Flicker state, I'm not all here. One foot gone, the other unclear. Don't ask questions, I just float on a breeze made of ash and a single note. The edge is soft, the blur is kind. I let myself where the groove unwind. So if I vanish, it's not escape. Just lost in light that likes to reshape. Half in shadow, half in fade. I find myself in a flicker state.
Just me and the fate, no plans to restart.
Curtains drawn, blocking out the day. Sunlight too loud, I let it drift away. Mind humming slow like a ceiling fan. Thoughts circle back where it all began. Curtains drawn and I don't mind. Lost track of the hours I left behind. Phone on mute, life in soft gray. I light one up and drift away.
Mug half full, soul half gone. Peace in the moment where I don't belong. The couch got stories in every thread, and the beat plays soft in the back of my head.
Curtains drawn and I don't mind. Lost track of the hours I left behind. Phone on mute, life in soft gray. I light one up and drift away.
No spotlight, no crowd, just quiet grace. I find my rhythm in the shadow space.
So if I don't answer, I'm not gone. Just vibing in silence, curtains drawn. Don't wake me, I'm where I belong. In the hush of the haze, humming my song.
Yeah. Still burning. Ashes in the filter. Stories in the smoke. Whole lot of flick. Flame like a friend. Same old ritual. No need to pretend. Blank stare melting in the couch phone. Feeling more at peace when I'm left alone. Ashes in the filter, time burning slow. Every pull of memory I used to know. I don't music on the speaker, vinyl cracked right. I'm floating past the edge of a flickering light. No plan, no pace, no sound but this. Me and the ghost of a midnight bliss. Ashes in the filter, time burning slow. Every pull of memory I used to know. I don't rewind, I just inhale deep. Let the beat play secrets I keep. If I vanish with the wind, don't chase. I found peace in the empty space. So if you knock and I don't reply, know I'm watching resin right the sky. No alarms, no noise, no filter clear. Just ashes and rhythm. Disappear.
Don't talk much, I send smoke signals. Curtains swaying with the incense drift. Thoughts heavy but I let them lift. Lips stay sealed but the air speaks loud. Every exhale painting scenes in the cloud. Smoke signals, rising through the night. Telling my story without the fight. No words, no noise, just flaming breath. Sending little truths in the sky of death. Burn marks on the tray like memory maps. Every stain got a tale that perhaps I lived once, or maybe just dreamed in the smoke. Nothing is what it seems. Smoke signals, rising through the night. Telling my story without the fight. No words, no noise, just flaming breath. Sending little truths in the sky of death. Yeah. Read the sky if you wanna know. Every curl got a place I go. So if I'm quiet, just watch the haze. It tells you more than my voice these days. I speak in fire, ash and visuals. No more talking, just smoke signals.
Life got blurred corners. I sit in the fade. Ashtrays full and the light too dim. Reality bends at the coffee brim. I don't chase clarity, I let it blur. Truth hits softer when the lines all stir. Blurred corners, that's where I stay. Where the sharp words melt and drift away. No right, no wrong, no clean divide. Just me in this haze where I confide. Curtains closed but my mind wide open. Thoughts drip slow like an old school token. Pages of a journal I never wrote. Just lived in the silence like a haunted note. Blurred corners, that's where I stay. Where the sharp words melt and drift away. No right, no wrong, no clean divide. Just me in this haze where I confide. Yeah. You don't need edges when the soul feels round. You just need sound. And ground that ain't ground.
So if I vanish into the grain, know I found peace where there's no name.
Not lost, not loud, just deep inside. The blood corners where I reside. Rest of my road.
Memory dripping. Every hit
brings a scene I forgot.
Couch got creases where my past still sits. Echoes in the cushions from late night hits. Risen in the tray like a story sealed. I light it up and let it all be revealed.
Risen memory, slow and thick, sticking to my soul like an old school flick. Pages curl, but the scent still stays in this cloud. I rewind my days.
That laugh, that song, that old screen glow. When time moves slow and we never know how we were, how deep we sank. Into thoughts poured out like an empty tank. Risen memory, slow and thick, sticking to my soul like an old school flick. Pages curl, but the scent still stays in this cloud. I rewind my days. Ooh, yeah. Not trying to go back, just float through the frame where the haze holds voices I can't name. Let the resin burn slow in the corner tray. Every puff a scene that don't decay. No regrets, just moments I see in the fog of this resin memory. Let it breathe. Let it breathe. Hollow light creeping through my blood. Yeah. Ash on my jeans, voice in the dust. No words left that I really trust. Sinking in thoughts like a velvet pit. Every minute passing, I just sit. Hollow light, spilling on the floor. World moving fast, but I don't score. I flow like smoke through the open night. Eyes half closed in a hollow light. Socks on the wood, mind in a fog. Time drips slow like dew on a log. TV on mute, I hear my soul singing through the haze in a quiet stroll. Hollow light, spilling on the floor. World moving fast, but I don't score. I flow like smoke through the open night. Eyes half closed in a hollow light. Yeah, no map, no fight, no finish line. Just a beat and a breath, I'll be fine. So if I vanish in the corner of the room, know I found a way to make peace with the gloom. Not chasing high, not begging for a sigh. Just breathing slow under hollow light.
Yeah. Welcome to the melted hour. I move like wax on a window ledge. Thoughts unwind on the edge of the edge. No calls, no clocks, no weight in the air. Just a flicker in the room and a half-broke chair. In this melted hour, I dissolve real slow, feeling like the walls hum low and glow. Ain't no rush, just vibes that flower. I disappear into the melted hour. Eyes on the ceiling, beats in my chest. Words come soft and I say even less. Blunt half burned on the vinyl sleeve. Let the groove hold me, I won't leave. In this melted hour, I dissolve real slow, feeling like the walls hum low and glow. Ain't no rush, just vibes that flower. I disappear into the melted hour. past, no future, just now in bloom. Breathing in bass like it fills the room. So if I fade before the clock strikes 2, know I was here just melting through. No structure, no power, just soul in its melted hour.
Some be in the couch, but the echo stay. Blinking on my lap, thoughts on loop. Remote in my hand, mind in a soup. The screen flickers so, but I'm at tuned in. I'm vibing with the worm. Let the silence be on my echo couch. Time don't burn. Every breath syncs up with the setting sun. And I got no plans, just to go lit out. Let the world spin on. I'm staying on this couch. Footprints vanish where the carpet is. Tea on gold on my fingertips. But I don't mind, this is home to me. Where the echoes sing and soft repeat. My echo couch, time don't burn. Every breath syncs up with the setting sun. And I got no plans, just to go lit out. Let the world spin on. I'm staying on this couch. Eyes closed, mind wide. Running laps in the home where I just slide. So if you ask where I've been all late, just drifting in thoughts where the echoes play. Not lost, not loud, no time to bounce. Just breathe slow on my echo couch. So deep in the couch where the echo stays. So deep in the couch where the echo stays. So deep in the couch where the echo stays.
Yeah. Just Ash on the groove. And I'm stuck in it.
Vinyl spinning, thoughts curl like smoke. No words needed, the silence spoke. Lazy hands tap a rhythm on the armrest. Eyes half closed, world at its calmest. Ash on the groove, looping all night. No destination, just feeling right. Slipping through time in the syrupy haze. Lost in the sound count, slow burn days. Old couch thrown in the flickering light. Peace in the dust, no need to fight. Dreams hum low like a basement song where the beat keeps playing all night long. Ash on the groove, looping all night. No destination, just feeling right. Slipping through time in the syrupy haze. Lost in the sound count, slow burn days. Time don't chase me, I don't chase back. Just ride the rhythm like a vinyl track. Ash on the groove, still spinning slow. Me and this beat, nowhere to go, but I smile in the haze. No need to prove, I'm just burning real soft. Ash on the groove.
Yeah. I'm not lost. I'm just in drift mode. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rolled up silence in a paper scroll. Soul on simmer, never taking control. Got no schedule, got no scheme. Just me and the beat in a distant dream. Drift mode, I let it slide. Floating through life on a mellow tide. Too high for worry, too low for show. I'm just vibing where the soft winds blow.
Waves in my head from a blown out loop. Sinking the thought like a hot tea soup. No need to hustle, no point to race. The slower I move, the more I am
drift mode, I let it slide. Floating through life on a mellow tide. Too high for worry, too low for show. I'm just vibing where the soft winds blow. Let it ride, let it ride.
Yo, clock's on pause, don't need to restart. I speak in rhythm, that's my art. So if you call and I don't reply, just know I'm somewhere past the sky. No plan, no map, no code. Just me and the sound in permanent drift mode. Yeah. Drift mode, I let it slide. Floating through life on a mellow tide. Too high for worry, too low for show. I'm just vibing where the soft winds blow. Just let it fade in.
Late night, drifting in a vapor zone. Steam on the glass, thoughts rolling thick. Clock can't stutter, time playing tricks. City hum low, but my mind's on mute. Tipping through dreams in a worn out suit. These vapor trails, they pull me wide through smoky echoes where my secrets hide. No map, no place, I just let go in a haze where the silence flows. Flicker of a light, barely holding shape. Ash floats up like a great escape. Dusty old speaker playing soul from 74. I close my eyes, I don't need more. These vapor trails, they pull me wide through smoky echoes where my secrets hide. No map, no place, I just let go in a haze where the silence flows. I won't resent, floating through thoughts with no need to mend. So if you see me just drifting past, know I found peace that was built to last. No destination, no final sales, just a rhythm of life in these vapor trails.
Every night feel like a sacred rite. Every night feel like a sacred rite.
Yeah, breathing deep, let the worries melt. Got a paperback book and a record felt. Ashtray full of time I'll never need back. Mind on cruise in the midnight track.
These hazy rituals keep me whole. Burning incense, blues in my soul. Clocks off duty, I just roam. Rituals like this make my head feel home.
Yeah, no lights on, just candle and vibe. Peeling off layers, I don't need to survive. Every puff of prayer, every beat a chant. This the kind of peace money can't grant.
These hazy rituals keep me whole. Burning incense, blues in my soul. Clocks off duty, I just roam. Rituals like this make my head feel home. let it ride.
I don't rush, I don't explain. Just me and this groove in a holy rain.
So if I vanish, just know where I went in the haze, where the daylight's been. No fame, no chase, no digital calls, just my hazy rituals and these faded walls.
Hey, I'm moving like fog in the damn street like. Hey, feet on the floor, but my mind in the sky. Got a record on loop in the blood red eye. Talk low, walk slow, times I melt the frame. In the trance with the beat, never chasing the flame. In slow motion, static in my zone. Every thought echo like a dial tone. No stress, no flex, I just slow. In this smoked out dream, my bed is full. Notes bend like smoke in the vinyl haze. Luke in the groove for 1,000 days. Sleepwalk bars over lo-fi rain, I ain't lost. I just gonna splatter. Slow motion, static in my zone. Every thought echo like a dial tone. No stress, no flex, I just slow. In the smoked out dream, my bed is full. Time don't take, it just sighs and fades. And now I'm out of hate. I ride these waves. I don't need the noise, I don't need the chase. Just to beat a block in a little space. Call it lazy, call it peace, call it gone. In the slow motion stack, I belong. Damn street light. I'm moving like fog in a damn street light. I'm moving like fog and I'm moving like fog and I'm moving like I'm moving like fog in the damn street light. Feet on the floor with my mind in the sky. Feet on the floor with my mind in the sky. Yeah, I'm moving like fog in the damn street light. Feet on the floor with my mind in the sky. Out of record on loop in the blood red eye. Yeah, I'm moving like fog and my mind in the sky. Feet on the floor with my mind in the sky. Out of record on loop in the blood red eye. Yeah, I'm moving like fog. I'm moving like fog. I'm moving like fog. Yeah, I don't need the noise, I don't need the shade. Just to be the blind and a little space. Call it lady, call it peace, call it God. And it's so much insteady, I belong.
Just drifting in a lazy orbit. No pull, no push. I'm floating like ash in a sunbeam fade. Past time, past fear, where dreams cascade. Cracked leather couch and a dusty cassette. Got the loop on repeat, I ain't landed yet. Lazy orbit, spinning out slow. No place to be and nowhere to go. Head in the stars, feet off the ground. The world keeps turning, I just hang around. Eyes half closed in the cosmic blur. Talking to ghosts, only I prefer. No rush in my veins, just bass and smoke. Let the vibe be the law, I never spoke. Lazy orbit, spinning out slow. No place to be and nowhere to go. Head in the stars, feet off the ground. The world keeps turning, I just hang around. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The silence sings better than noise ever could. In this slow motion loop where I understood. Hey, hey, hey. Let me stay in this gentle spin where the beats my gravity and I breathe it in. If you call, let it ring. I'm far from the grid, just floating in rhythm like a space-bound kid. Yeah, yeah, rhythm like a space-bound kid. Yeah.
Midnight, raising on my window pane. Thoughts melt slow like a waxy flame. Yeah, slide through the smoke, city hushing the veins. Every corner got a story that the silence explains. One eye closed, the other on the moon. I breathe deep like the night got a tune. Midnight resin sticking to my soul. Taking my time, never chasing control. Floating on the beat like I'm drifting away. High with the stars, got nothing to say. Yeah. Laid back thoughts on a vapor stream. Reality bending like a lucid dream. Dust on my records, truth in the groove. Let the smoke write the lines I can't prove. Midnight resin sticking to my soul. Taking my time, never chasing control. Floating on a beat like I'm drifting away. High with the stars, got nothing to say. Yeah. Got nothing to say.
Yo, 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 nothing to say.
Yeah. No rush, no pace, just bass and haze. Yeah. Time drip, dripping in this twilight fade. Yeah. Midnight resin, lingering still. Peace in the static, bending my will. One more hit, then I vanish in blue. With nothing but rhythm and the residue. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Slow burn, just the way I like it. Fire in the soul, ice in the mindset.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Ashtray thoughts drifting through the ceiling. Silence loud got me feeling what I'm feeling. Blues leg looping in the background slow. Hard talking truth like the world don't know. It's that slow burn season. I don't need no reason. Feet on the dash, stars in the rear view. Lost in the clouds, nowhere to steer to. Slide through life like syrup on a vinyl. Skip a few steps, the vibe stay final. No rush, just hush, no need to explain. Let the bass line echo what runs in my veins. It's that slow burn season. I don't need no reason. Feet on the dash, stars in the rear view. Lost in the clouds, nowhere to steer to. Nowhere to steer to. Yeah. Nah, nah, nah. Yeah. Ride with me through the smoke and sighs. We burn slow. Cause the real never dies. Yeah. Let it simmer, let it stretch, let it stretch, let it stretch.
one breath at a time, fade in the gray. No past, no future, just now and bloom. In the heart of the haze, I find my room. Just me, the smoke in the skyline, feeling weightless, no deadlines. Look, I got my feet up, so tuned to a soul jam. Moonlight drip in the cup, take a deep slam. Vinyl crackle playing stories from the back room. Eyes half closed like a lazy afternoon nap. Cloud surfing, no plans, no calls. Feeling too high to ever fear a fall. Just riding out the vibe till the silence tall. Stone cold chilling while the blues guitar. Couch throne, king crown made of smoke rings. Phone on mute, I ain't tired of dog stains. Burning incense and thoughts at the same pace. Feeling like I'm floating in my own space. Now be cloud surfing, no plans, no calls. Feeling too high to ever fear a fall. Just riding out the vibe till the silence tall. Stone cold chillin' while the blues guitar. Time don't tick, here it drips like wax. No pressure, no weight, no knobs and bags. Every breath slow dance with the breeze. Got my rhythm in the rustle of trees. I be cloud surfing, no plans, no call. Feeling too high to ever fear a fall. Just riding out the vibe till the silence tall. Stone cold chillin' while the blues guitar. Clouds roll on, I ride them like dreams. Life too loud, I stay in the scenes. Peace in the haze, I don't chase the news. Just me and my muse, with the clouds, earth and blue.